listen up. You're not radical. You're not rad at all. Listen up. You're not radical. Exclusionary, aggressive, misogynist. Jump. No, you're not rad at all. I feel no threat from any trans person that might be in the toilets. I've never felt threat from a trans person. The 69 ads and 958 rabbits that were reported between October 2023 and September 24 in the UK do slightly concern me though. 91% of people prosecuted for sexual offences are cis men, age 18 plus. The biggest threat to cis women sadly comes from cis men who suffer from rape crisis. God, you're not radical. Exclusionary, regressive, misogynist. Jump, yeah, you're not rad at all. God, listen up. Women are facing serious NION. I don't know if it's Neon Women or NION, just Neon, look it up, not in our name. And it's a group, they're trying to get over 100k signatures, basically of cis women saying no transphobia in our name. She reached out to me, her daughter Alice died by suicide, she was trans, and it's really important to her that the world is better and safer than it was when Alice died. So please look them up and sign, please sign not in our name. Protect trans lives.